So we have my DeLonghi coffee espresso maker. This one was 30 quid when I was browsing Amazon. So I thought, ooh, that looks cheap. And then when I was in Aldi, they had these coffee pods for it, 10 for 3 quid, so 30p a coffee. Now okay, you can get instant coffee cheaper than that, such as these. I think, actually I don't know if it was these, but these are like £1 each in Poundland, and I believe you get 10, so these are 10p each for a coffee. And when you go in one touch kettle, that you have to refill as well. It's okay, but I thought, oh, they do the refill pods and that you can refill your own coffee in it, which I haven't bought yet, because I bought a load of these things. Now, I've just made that. As you notice, I've opened it up and it started dripping. Something you don't want to do is leave it overnight with this pod in, otherwise this little thing that stabs through, it will suck this up and then you won't be able to get it out, it will jam. And I keep doing it. I've been using it for like a week now and it keeps jamming. Now as I've took that out, I don't know if you noticed it on the video, the light come on. There's a sensor in there that detects you putting a pod in and it turns it on to heat. So that's the other reason you don't want to leave that in. Now for ease, all you have to do, grab a pod and slap it in. I try not to put it where the hole's what's it. Then you see the hole, put it in, make sure your vessel at the back's topped up. The light should come on, it'll be red, flashing red, meaning it's heating up. When it's at green, pop it down. Making one for me lad as well. Wrong cupboard. Slap your favourite mug under. Once it's green, simply hot drink or cold drink. It'll come through. There is an instant coffee powder inside all that. At least I think it's powder. It'll run through until it's lost its strength and then run clear. At this point you could turn it off, or you can let it have a full mug. Just like keep topping it off to your desired strength. You learn what you like. These are level 6. Don't know what that means exactly, but for the strengthness I can get a full cup out there and it's decent. Now you notice the red flashing light, already it's back up at temperature. So we got a nice brewed coffee. I say brewed, but it's instant. And milk all in one, easy enough to do, and it's ready to go. So at this point I normally walk off and forget this. It'll turn off the preheat then when I come to do another coffee later on. But definitely you'll be there and you'll be like, oh god, it's stuck. Just pull it out now, save yourself an hassle. Even if you just chuck it down there, I like to just chuck them in the sink out of the way, and you can put that back in, leave it open, because then if you leave it turned on, that'll turn off. When you take that out, it'll start preheating, ready for you, or you have to wait when you put it back in. But me, I'm a stickler. I like to turn sockets off.
Right, let's make a coffee. Cup. I've already got 2 sugars in there. Nice. Lift it up. Pull that out. Push that in. It's really on green because I just. It's a red button on the side. Once it goes green, it's ready to go. Mine's green because I've just made one. You've got to make sure you've got water. I've already made one, get a couple cups there. Easy to do for the water. You lift up, lid, fill up water and that's it, done. Slots in the bank. There, done. That's it. Flick over, flick back when you're done. That's it, simple. Lift up, take out the cartridge pod. I'll just chuck mine in the sink. Done. It's that easy. Lovely jubbly. Easy peasy.
Mamá, dentro de esta caja hay unos vasos. Mamá, ahora el azúcar. Ya está listo. Ahora este. Venga, apágate. Listo. Ahora le llenamos a un poco de azúcar.
Bueno, y ya por último no funciona. La pongo aquí en el enchufe. No hace nada. La luz no se enciende. La pongo en frío. Tampoco hace nada. La luz no se enciende. Tiene agua. Y si quito el enchufe y pongo otra cosa, este enchufe va perfectamente. Con lo cual voy a devolverla y menudos sinvergüenzas, la verdad, esta gente. A ver lo que me dice Amazon.
Ella está obligado, la cápsula metida adentro, no puede salir. Por mucho que quiero intentar, no puede salir. No quiero obligar, lo cierro, lo abro, a ver, lo enchufo, lo desenchufo y no sale. Más ya la luz no me enciende. No sé por qué. A ver. No sé lo que le pasa.